Welcome to another event here at Timber Creek Speedway. Today, we have a modified class of muscle cars. Racers have sent in their modified cars from all over the United States, and we're super excited to see them raw down our track. Then let's not hang around any longer. Let's meet our racers and what cars they will be driving. First up is Ray Jin Ricky in a Hot Wheels Oldsmobile Cutlass. Next is Beam Racing in a Hot Wheels Corvette. The Kev will be driving a Hot Wheels Mustang Mach 1. And Low Level Racing is driving a Matchbox Mercury Cougar. Chase Family Racing joins us in a Hot Wheels Mercury Cougar. Conrad Racer is in a Hot Wheels Shelby GT500. Rowan is driving a Hot Wheels Chevelle. And Nitro Burner is in a Hot Wheels Challenger. Next is Ricochet in a Hot Wheels Mustang Boss. Burnout Champ is driving a Hot Wheels Corvette. Automobile is in a Hot Wheels Thunderbird. And Tamiya Fan is driving a Hot Wheels Shelby Mustang. Carl Recco is with a Hot Wheels Pontiac Firebird. Ozboy USA is driving a Hot Wheels Challenger. Owlman is in a Hot Wheels Dart. And lastly, Gray will be driving a Hot Wheels Camaro.
Thanks, Vince. These cars look great, and I'm sure we'll see an awesome race. Here's how they stack up in our race bracket.
First up, it's Ray Jin Ricky against Beam Racing.
Buckle up, y'all. It's our first race of modified goodness.
Wow, where'd Ricky go?
Ricky got there first, but what a crazy celebration.
Okay, it's the second heat. Can Beam Racing make a comeback?
Wow, that's super close.
Yes, those are very close times for sure. And Ray Jin Ricky gets the combined fastest time, so we'll move on to round 2.
Now is the Kev up against Low Level Racing.
Low Level Racing has a classic Matchbox Cougar.
That was another close race.
Sure was, Andy. Check out those times. Can that old girl Matchbox make a comeback?
Let's see, that old Cougar still has a roar.
But not enough to get the second heat. Still another very close race.
And the Kev gets the fastest total time, so we'll also move on to round 2.
Race 3 sees Chase Family Racing go against Conrad Racer.
Look at that Cougar go sideways over the line.
No airbags deployed in that classic Racer, but still very close.
Wow, those guys are fast.
They sure were, and their times are super close again. But it's Chase Family Racing that gets to move on to round 2 and beat the track record. That's awesome.
Race 4 sees Rowan race against Nitro Burner. Oh yeah, Rowan is mighty quick.
He sure is, Andy. Look at those times.
And the size of that Chevelle, too. No wonder it's quick.
Nailed it again. Rowan knows how to drive that Chevelle.
Which is why he's moving on to round 2.
It's a nice looking time. Ricochet is up against Burnout Racer.
Wow, look at that gap.
That lane 2 is usually the fastest. Ricochet gets this first heat. I wonder if Burnout Champ left his handbrake on.
Is that what that smell is?
Could be, and that is another tasty looking time. Which is why Rick O'Shea wins this race and moves on to the second round.
It's Automobile Racing Tamiya fan.
That also looks like a close finish.
The T-Bird gets the job done in lane 1.
That T-Bird sure has some wings.
It sure does, Vince, and gets the second heat too.
Oh wow, and smashes the track record as well. Welcome to round 2 Automobile. Next we have Carl Recco versus Ozboy USA.
This is the first heat of our 7th race. That looks like a fast time in lane 1.
It sure was, Andy. Carl Recco brings it home in this heat. Can the home field advantage go to Ozboy USA?
Let's find out in this final heat, Vince. Looks like Carl Recco got it.
Yep, he sure did. And that's a nice time as well.
And with that combined time, he'll be moving on to round 2.
Our final race in round 1 is Owlman up against Gray.
Buckle up, it's our last race of round 1. And here we go.
The Camaro of Gray gets it in lane 2.
Not a bad looking time, but is it going to be enough?
We're going to see Andy. That lane 2 is a game changer.
Wow, that sprint looks real close.
It was, and Owlman gets the job done in this heat.
Look at those times, Vince. That's super close, and Owlman moves on to round 2.
Here's a wrap-up of our first round, and now we get to see who's got the muscle to go to the semifinals.
And to lead off with round 2 is Raging Ricky against the Kev. That's a close finish. Wow, what a first heat.
And some fast times. This one's going to be close for sure.
That's a nice looking run in lane 2.
And a very nice looking time. Well done, Ragin' Ricky! With that combined time, it's straight into the semi-finals for Ragin' Ricky. Nicely done.
Next up is Chase Family Racing versus Rowan.
Oh man, that Chevelle looks jacked.
Looks like some more fast times, Vince.
They were fast, and Chase Family Racing gets there in lane 1.
That Chevelle needs to be super quick for this heat.
Oh wow, that Cougar is fast. That's got to be the winning run.
Looks like it, but that wasn't a bad time either from Rowan.
But yes, it's Chase Family Racing who moves to the semis. That's also super close to beating the track record too.
Rick O'Shea is next up with Automobile. I have a feeling that this race is going to be another fast one.
Looks like it, and another close one too.
That sure was a close one, but Automobile gets there first.
Can Rick O'Shea get a comeback in this final heat?
Oh wow, that's a close call.
That's a close finish to this race, but looks like Automobile will get it. And does. So with that combined time, we'll now move into the semifinals as well.
And now, it's team member versus team member. This one's going to be exciting.
I hear these two drivers are buddies, but will they be after this race?
And it looks like Carl Recco got there first.
He did, Andy, and that's a nice time too.
Now, then, will the Owlman swoop down lane 1 for the win?
That was a fast sprint in lane 2 by Carl Recco.
I hope the Owlman didn't race with the handbrake on.
Well, if he did, that's bad news, as his teammate Carl Recco is into the semis. That's the completion of round 2, and here's how our muscle cars are bracketed for the semi-finals.
First to race the semis is Raging Ricky and Chase Family Racing.
Here we go. Are you ready for some fast times?
They both look fast, but it's lane 2 for the win.
That's a nice time for Chase Family Racing. Was close though.
Raging Ricky needs to get this heat in the bag if he wants the finals.
Yes, he got there, but was it enough?
Nice times, but it sure is a close one.
Super close, but it's Chase Family Racing that gets into our finals.
So who's going to get into the finals between Automobile and Carl Recco?
Can't wait to find out. This one's going to be awesome.
Wow, that's a close finish too.
It sure was, Andy. An Automobile gets there in lane 1.
I have a feeling that this heat is going to be super fast.
And that's another close finish.
Wow, look at those times. This is going to be close again.
Indeed. And it's Automobile who gets the fastest combined time, and will now go into the final. Here's how our bracket looks after those close semi-races. Now we go straight into the final race.
And it's Chase Family Racing up against Automobile.
This final is going to be awesome. Who's going to be crowned champion?
Holy moly, the Cougar got its right rear caught over the side.
It did. And it slowed the car down for Automobile to take the first heat.
This final heat is going to be crucial to both drivers now.
What the heck?
What has happened to Chase Family Racing?
Did he have a blowout or hit a possum?
Well, it's down as a DNF, unfortunately.
Too much hammer to the metal, I guess. And because of that unfortunate incident, it's Automobile who takes the final heat, and therefore is our overall race winner.
Congratulations, Automobile. That's a nail-biting final for sure.
And here's how it all panned out in our final event bracket. Congratulations again to Automobile, and a big well done to all of our racers. And that concludes our first modified muscle car event, here at Timber Creek Speedway. Please visit our website and subscribe for all our racing news, events, competitions, and more. See you at our track.